truth, Errol Spence Jr. Introducing Terence Crawford.
If you look up the word story in the dictionary, what you'll find is a definition reading, an account of imaginary or real people and events told for entertainment. It'll also list an account of past events in someone's life or in the development of something or some time. In this video, we're going to rewind the clock back to July 23rd, 2023 and tell the story of the fight that took place between Terence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. This is the story of the knockout. What's up, fight fans? Welcome to my channel. This is Johnny, and in today's video, we're going to be going over Terence Bud Crawford's last fight, July 23rd, 2023, in which he took on Errol Spence Jr. This is a story of the knockout. With all of our favorite fights, we always remember how the fight ended, who won, who lost, but in this series, I want to take a little closer look on what led to that finish. We know that Bud got EJ out of there in the 9th round, so we're going to go over from the opening bell, round 1 to round 9, and talk a little bit about the story and the narrative of how Bud Crawford left victorious. We do know he's getting ready to take on Israel Majimov August 3rd in Los Angeles. And this video is a reminder to everyone out there about Bud Crawford's last performance. Round 1. From the beginning of the round, Errol Spence Jr.'s game plan was evident. He wanted to use his jab and push Terence Crawford back and bully him. Being one of the largest welterweights in recent boxing, Errol Spence Jr. has used this system time and time again, which has always been successful. Round 1 started with EJ working the jab, Bud Crawford seeing what he is given, not really taking too much. And as the round ended, Spence landing a bit more and being more active. This round goes to EJ. Round 2. Another feeling out round in the beginning, but action was starting to pick up. The end of the round, Errol Spence Jr. was knocked down for the first time in his career with 12 seconds left remaining in that round. Round 3. Watching the table slowly turning, fans and people all over the world are witnessing Terence Crawford's speed and Errol Spence overswinging, which will eventually lead to Errol Spence's ultimate demise. Round 4. Terence Crawford's power is evident here, and his output is giving Errol Spence Jr. a multitude of issues. Spence Jr. is unable to make adjustments, and Bud Crawford's left hand is landing time and time again. Round 5. With the damage starting to show on Errol Spence Jr.'s face, his eyes starting to swell really, really bad, making a constant target for Terence Crawford. Round 6. Bud Crawford's mastery countering is on full display. Once again, up until this point in the fight, Bud is making EJ pay for his overly aggressive behavior and his off-target punches. Round 7. With a minute gone in round 7, Errol Spence Jr. gets knocked down for the second time. Terence Crawford's accuracy is creating his speed, which then creates his power. Round 8. Errol Spence Jr. is on wobbly legs, but nobody doubts the heart from Spence. It's evident that the end is near. Round 9. Kudos to Spence Jr. going out on his sword. He's not taking any steps back. He's overswinging, and he's desperate to make Bud Crawford pay. Tough as nails, that game plan is not working, and Terence Crawford is making him pay for everything, and this is the beginning of the end. The onslaught of Crawford, and the referee has seen enough and steps in and saves Errol Spence Jr. from himself to take further punishment. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Maybe you knew exactly what happened, or the video was served as a reminder, or a refresh of sorts to show you what sort of game planning Bud Crawford used, applied, and executed against Errol Spence Jr. We do know that EJ was one of the biggest welterweights of his generation, and Crawford moving up to 154 is once again testing the waters with a bigger fighter. He's never fought somebody as big as Madrimov, and time will tell to see if Crawford uses the same game plan, see if he waits to counter, see if he uses his jab, and we'll see if he's as accurate and precise as he was against Errol Spence Jr. We haven't seen Bud fight in over a year, so a lot of these questions will be answered in the comment section below. What do you think of Bud's performance against Errol, and what do you think we can expect in 2 weeks in Los Angeles against Madrimov? Leave all that in the comment section below.
Terence